video, I just want to have a quick faff around with something about. So I've got some leftover pancakes, and I had an idea in my mind for a while that I wanted to do, like maybe lasagna with lots of layers, but maybe use like a pate, a smooth pate, or a meat puree in for the layers. So, well, that was the idea. I don't know why I got this idea, but just to maybe kind of just use like a thin layer of pate, or puree chicken livers or something like that, and then lots of layers of pasta. But I've got some leftover pancakes, so I kind of thought what we'll do is we'll use the pancakes instead. So instead of wasting them, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, well, and I want lots of layers, so I'm not, if I just did 3 pancakes, which is all the pancakes I've got left, it would just be like 3 layers of pancakes and 2 layers of pate. But by only spinning pate on one half and then stacking 3 pancakes on top of each other, we've got a lot more layers. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now 5 layers of pate instead of the 2. That makes sense. So that on there like that, that on there like that, and then I'm not going to bake it in the oven because it's late and I've been swimming and I'm hungry. Is that right with the layers? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 layers. And then I'm just going to cook it in the pan. Just need a little bit of fat. This is not going to be a short video. They never are they? Let's be honest. I've never made a short video in my life. That's a container of 175 grams. So that probably would have done another layer. So if I remember that for the... I'm not going to do a description. This is just me faffing around with something. And then just some fat in the pan. And we're going to fry it instead of baking it in the oven. Because if we bake it in the oven, it'll dry it out. And I'm hungry. And I kind of want to eat this quick sooner rather than later. So this is the pan that I cook the pancakes in. So as long as we don't have it on too high heat, relatively gentle, it will refry the pancake and get enough heat in. Everything's cooked, so we don't have to worry about anything being raw or anything like that. But I just want to have a play around. I just want to see how it turns out. Oh, that looks about as if it's cooked, heated through. So I'll just put the fatty pancake on my board. I'm not that bothered if it gets stained with a bit of fat. Things in life are to be used. So that out the back, and let's just move that around and hide the fact that the cooker's dirty. It's always dirty because it's always getting used. And that out of the way. Need that, and then let's just cut into it and see. I don't want it crispy. What I really want is I just want to see how the pate is when it's done in layers. No, that's okay, isn't it? So can we see? Washing up, haven't I? So there we go. We can see the layers. So potentially we could do something with lots of layers using like pate. So let's give it a taste. It's pancakes, it's pate. I can't imagine it's going to be awful. But let's see. Yeah, that's really nice. That's really nice, is that? That's delicious. That's delicious. I can't. I need to take a picture of that, don't I? Oh no, I need to do it on a plate, because if I take pictures on my board, it wants to not come out properly in the pictures. So we need that on the board. So that's delicious. I can imagine that's going to be even nicer in a like layers of pancakes. I've forgotten what I did. It was like a layered lasagna, but it was thin pancakes instead of pasta. It was delicious. So we could potentially do that with that, bake it, do lots of layers, but maybe I'll do that in the future. But anyway, that's lovely. That's a success.